Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam, when he taught his companions how to pray, at the end of this hadith, he said, he taught them how to conclude the prayer. He taught them how to say at-tahiyyatu lillahi was-salawatu wat-tayyibatu was-salamu alayk all the way until the end. And then he said to them, ثُمَّ يَتَخَيَّرْ مِنَ الدُّعَاءِ أَعْجَبَهُ إِلَيْهِ فَيَدْعُو بِهِ. Then the Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, once you finish at-tahiyyat, you're completed, you finished, then select and choose what you like of a dua. فَادْعُ بِهِ, and ask Allah, whatever it is, and ask Allah Azza wa Jal. And this is an incredible time to make dua, because it's at the end of the prayer, just before you say Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Wallahi, my brothers and sisters in Islam, until you understand how precious this time is and how important this time is, let me tell you how important it is. So you've made wudu, you've faced the Qibla, you've said Allahu Akbar, declaring Allah's greatness, you stood facing Allah in your prayer, you've recited Al-Quran, the word of Allah, you've made ruku' and glorified Allah in your ruku'. Then you got up and you said, Sami' Allahu liman hamidah, Rabbana wa lakal hamd, and you've began to praise Allah. And then you made sujood and you glorified Allah, you humbled yourself before Allah. And then you repeated this rak'ah 2 times or 3 or 4 times. And then you finally sat for at-tashahhud, which is a humble, submissive, obedient type of sitting. And after all this, you said, At-tahiyyatu lillah, was-salawatu at-tayyibat. You said greetings and prayers and all the good things belong to Allah. And then you made salat ala nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. And then you said the shahada, ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. After all this, now you are in an excellent position to make dua. Don't leave as-salat until you make a dua. You understand why this time was important and precious? Because it comes after doing all this for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allahu Akbar. This is why never conclude your salat except after making dua. And there is dua that is mentioned from the sunnah, like Allahumma inni a'udhu bika min adhabin-nar, wa min adhabil-qabri, wa min fitnatil-mahya wal-mamat, wa min fitnatil-masihid-dajjal. This dua is going to save you from the punishment of the grave, and it's going to save you from the fire, and it is going to save you from every fitna in this life and during death, and it's going to save you from the biggest fitna, which is fitnatil-dajjal. When Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam taught Abu Bakr radiyallahu anhu to make a dua, Allahumma inni zalamtu nafsi zulman kathira, in another narration, kabira, wa innahu la yaghfiru dhunuba illa ant, faghfir li maghfiratan min indika warhamni, innaka antal ghafurur rahim. Make this dua before you make assalamu alaikum, before you do Tasleem. When Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, ثم يتخير من الدعاء. And then you can choose whatever dua you want that interests you and ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The main thing is recognize the importance of this time before making Tasleem.